Maintenance. How do you take care of your vegetable garden? The key things are watering and weeding. It's really important to keep your garden weed free. The weeds are competing with your plants both for light, which is actually the most important thing, but they're also competing with your plants for nutrients and water. You have to keep these beds weeded as much as possible. So if we're taking our vegetables and pre-sprouting them indoors and growing seedlings, then when you plant them out, you can space them according to the type of plant you have. And so they're in the right spot. Tomatoes are supposed to be 2 feet apart. You plant them 2 feet apart and you don't have an issue. You have a different problem though when you seed direct in the garden. Almost always you will put in too many seeds. In part you do that because these seeds are pretty tiny, and as you're doing it you're thinking, my goodness, this little bit of brown stuff here is not going to turn into 3 dozen carrots, so I'll throw in a few extra seeds. But the other reason is that not all seeds germinate, so you don't know how many to put in the hole. So I always throw in a few extra anyways. But what that means is that after they start sprouting, you do have to go through a thinning process. So if I have a row of carrots, they all sprout. There may be no weeds in sight, but those carrots are weeds to each other. If you leave them too close together, they will compete for space and light and water and so on. So as soon as they're germinated, as soon as they're large enough to handle, you have to start pulling some of these out. And each crop's a little different, but basically you need enough room for that plant to grow. So most root crops require 2 to 3 inches in size. If it's a small root like a radish, they can be closer together. If it's a larger one like a beet, it has to be a little farther apart. But you do have to thin these guys. Now in most cases you can eat the thinnings. You can collect them all and put them in your salad if you want. I usually don't do that with the first thinning because they're very tiny little plants. But later on in the season, as I'm thinning more, I will start eating those plants. To see the next video in this series, click in the top right-hand corner. That will take you to a playlist that contains all the videos in this series.